Hey guys, welcome to Operation Rotting Crown. This is the crescendo that's been building for the last hundreds of hours of footage or whatever.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Alright, I have played this Space Assault map once before. It went okay. These are linear maps. There's absolutely no time restriction on them. There's no like meld canisters that you're trying to get or anything. That is definitely not the mode of thought that's going on. And there's a lot of fighting. I'm expecting at least one pod with me in this room. First turn is just going to be getting set up, listening. Second turn also listening. And we'll get an indicator on the nearest pod. And then we'll try to go to town on them.
Position confirmed. Copy that, sir.
Hopefully I can justify the Gauss long rifle purchase on this mission with some good shooting. I don't know. It's going to get a lot stronger once I get ammo conservation too, which is probably going to happen
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
after this assault goes down.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Scanning.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
I heard drone, floater, I think. Which is not the most terrifying
Roger. I've got my eyes
Eyes peeled, Commander.
on Overwatch.
set of pods that I've ever heard in my life.
Scanning.
Cyberdisk. This way.
Shh. You hear that?
Yeah, definitely hearing floaters twice. I'm guessing that the drone is like with friends. I'm gonna use my first scan to get a look at this Cyberdisk pod and sort of get an idea of how I should be approaching it. If I can average one scan per pod, I'll be doing not that badly. Whoa. So is it like right here?
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm not sure where it is exactly then.
Moving to position.
Only got 4 rockets.
That's affirmative.
Gotta remember that I want to look at how many. Good grief. So Olsen has all of his officer perks as well as all of Hicks' officer perks. So he's got a very, very, very large number of things on his status bar there.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on it, Commander. Copy that.
Alright.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Overwatch. Eyes peeled,
I feel like this
Commander.
squad is so strong. I'm fairly quietly confident, shall we say. What? Oh, it teleported on me. Okay. Did you see the size of that cyber-disc, by the way?
On my way. Eyes on target.
What?
They're flanking my position. Around the side. ET's trying to crawl up my flank.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Alright. Not how I wanted this to start at all. Gonna need to use smoke this turn. Because I can't go
Okay.
track that cyber-disc down. And
Headed there now.
don't want it to just insta-kill people.
Okay.
Those things move very far. I'm gonna have to spread out a little bit to try to minimize the impact of grenades as well. But I need people to be close enough together to benefit from the smoke. I probably need 2 smoke grenades. Good lord, that's really irritating. Okay, well,
I'm on it,
2 smoke
Commander.
grenades is what it's gonna be.
Heading out.
I'm still far from safe,
Roger
even
that.
with 2 smoke grenades. Maybe I should just give it the Guardian to shoot at. I think I should give it the Guardian to shoot at, as well as all the other stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna proc Adrenal Glands here. Where are you, dude? There he is.
X-ray down.
Look at how ridiculous that is. So everybody now has Combat Rush. Aim, crit chance, and movement. 14 mobility. I don't know the crit chance. 83 aim. So Yamamoto's usually at 83 aim and 14 mobility. So I guess I just have to guess what it does exactly. Okay.
On the move.
Obviously my Valkyrie is key to removing mech pods from the map.
I'm all over it.
I'm getting wet feet about sending my Guardian to tank. I think I'll just do this. Hopefully the Cyberdisc uses some AoE attacks. One AoE attack, and I just trade a mist for it. Wait, I don't have smoke for these guys. Oh dear.
I have you.
Well, okay. Hopefully it doesn't fly all the way over here, flank someone, shoot them, crit them, and kill them. As long as it doesn't do that. As long as it doesn't do that, I'm willing to accept whatever happens. As long as whatever happens isn't bad for me, it's fine. Dude, that was... Are you drunk? Has he been drinking before the mission?
Target is still standing. Enemy fire on my position.
Alright, hollow targeting the scout is not so bad. What you gonna do, Disc? It's going that way. It's over there, it's not on Overwatch. This is a blissful day. I have to work out who actually sees it. Just Yamamoto. I don't know what the Disc is doing, but okay.
I'm on my way.
As you can see, it's a big cyber disc.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Do I have a recurring source of shred on this mission? Is it just my gunner? Oh, but my gunner's really, really good at it. Right, okay, that's fine. Where is she? So I want her in Yamamoto's position. Yamamoto is probably not relevant this turn.
On my way. Moving to position.
And we are suppressing, hollow targeting, and shredding this cyber disc. There you go. There it is. Still might take a couple of turns to kill it. Can kill this guy for free. Covering fire, I'll get 2 shots on that with the Guardian.
Moving out.
Here. Combat pheromones gives 10% chance to hit, 5% chance to crit. That's just so good. More good damage. I'm not sure how we get more than that though. Maybe from here. The Odyssey with... Where is Hicks? Hicks is over there. Should be able to squad sight it from here. Nice. Could also cash in and charge it from that, I suppose. Good damage.
I'm rolling.
Oh, less good damage. I'm just gonna dense smoke my gunner.
Smoke's up.
It's a lot of smoke to use this early in the mission, but I think it's gonna be worth it. You don't want to find out that it would have been worth it after the fact. Anyway. Loaders. It's so big that even when you miss it, you hit it. Okay, it's grenading. Mechs. Does it have heat grenades? Because that was a hell of a lot of damage. Didn't actually wound anybody. Oh, I haven't autopsied them. I'm guessing that we just saw a heat warhead there. It's dying this turn, so I don't need to suppress.
Damn it.
How long do combat pheromones last? Just one turn. Still potentially very, very powerful. I'll just put this kill on the mech or the Valkyrie. Sucks.
No long disengaged. No ammo.
Alright. So, that was definitely not the best dealing with the first pod I've ever seen.
Moving to position.
But we made it out alive.
Copy that.
I'm gonna blow a restorative mist or possibly 2 here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Okay, inside.
And it looks like we've won this first room, so next up is to move down the channels. I'm gonna pick the left channel and send the entire team down it.
Resupply completed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's fine. I have lock and load there.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Rock and roll. On my way.
This heals 8. So I think that I'll just leave them there, each with 2 or 3 points of damage on them. So there are some very narrow choke points you have to advance through in this map, and we're coming up on one of them here.
Moving to position.
You can definitely expand the width of your squad.
Good to go. Understood. Moving out.
Heading out.
But the problem is that you're less able to support
Roger that.
each of your teams if you do that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it. Moving.
On my way. Reloaded.
Okay, inside.
I see.
What the hell was that?
So that contact was like in this direction, which means it has to be fairly close to us. I'm gonna put the Valkyrie right here.
There now.
I think that maximizes the chance that it gets to shoot twice.
I'm on the move.
Pathfinder here. Guardian next to move through.
Rolling out.
And I'd like my Rocketeer on one side of the door steadying, and my... I think actually infantry on the other side. Let's put the sniper rifle... Hello? Sniper rifle?
Heading out.
here and steadied.
I'm watching.
Then my medic and engineer get ready to move through the door.
On my way.
My gunner I'm gonna put actually sort of right where she is, so that she can either move back to this cover and suppress or move up to this cover and suppress, depending on what the situation calls for
Affirmative,
exactly.
Covering now.
I'm watching.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And Hicks I'll also leave in a flexible position. Okay, turns out this is where my cover is available. Alright,
Moving.
here. That's good, that's good. This is good. I could maybe improve this ever so slightly with this move. Good, 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 good. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, gonna steady a very large number of guns here.
I'm on it. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning.
And then it's time to open the door.
What's making that noise? Enemy in sight.
Got 6 Seekers here, stealthing toward me. Seems like a reasonable time to use a battle scanner.
Moving.
I'm gonna use another one of Yamamoto's scanners because I'm not gonna use a grenade here. I don't think. Maybe I should be using a grenade here.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Probably I should be using a grenade here, actually. Now, getting Olsen a kill is the first order of business here.
Heading there now.
C5? Let's take the hit and run shot. Cool. I think I just missed like 98% crit chance or something. But we still killed it. So yeah, I want Olsen to kill something. Perfect. It's a combat rush on everybody. I think that has a 5-turn cooldown. Okay, let's keep fighting. Bang.
Target pacified.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody else can kill that. How's my vision here? Yeah, like this.
Dead and gone.
Just one more Seeker stealth somewhere. Oh, that was actually the close one.
Not a problem anymore. Defensive
The
posture
soldiers are, as a matter of fact, quite strong. That pod did not last very long. Okay, I'm gonna bring the Guardian through. We'll set up on Overwatch and wait for this next
On my way.
Seeker,
Scanning.
Okay.
wherever it goes.
Covering now.
I'm on the move. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Commander. Scanning.
It's cool. Meld is coming out of their mouths.
Detected.
Interesting.
Headed there now.
I prefer not to pull with this move. I think I'm pretty safe. Alright.
Got him. Heading to that location. Ready to fire.
I'm just gonna cash this in now and get everybody up to full hit points. I think I need to build another of those
Moving out.
and just give my Guardian 2 mists.
On the move.
Heading there now.
Okay, so up here is a good place for the sniper rifle. Oh, never mind. We're moving through these doors now. Okay,
I'm on the move.
I lost track of where we were in the base already.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm pretty sure I've only done this base assault
Locked and
once
loaded.
in all of the time I've been playing XCOM, so
Roger.
not
I've
that
got my
familiar
eyes
with the
on.
map.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. On the move.
Got it covered.
So we killed a secret pod. We killed the disc. We're hearing lots of drones and floaters. I'm gonna keep moving up to
On
these
my
doors. They're cutting off vision, so I know that we're safe to move up.
Heading there now.
I believe that you expect 50 or so aliens on this map, and so far we've dealt with 8. One of them was one of the strongest, most scary
Moving out.
aliens that we're gonna meet. But still, we're gonna start running into
I've
some
got my eyes on.
health bar problems, quite
On the
possibly.
move. Locked and loaded. Scanning.
Oh, also itchy trigger tentacle is turned on. So aliens are allowed to shoot me
Sound detected.
the second that I activate them on a base assault. That's something I'd forgotten about, but yeah, that's a pretty big deal. It's not going to
I'm
be
on the move.
relevant for aliens who can take cover. And we just saw me pull a seeker pod, which didn't bother shooting,
On your order.
but it's potentially relevant for some other stuff.
On the move.
Understood.
Mechtoids, for example. You don't want to run a bionic soldier into a mechtoid.
Stepping off.
Roger, Dodger. Moving on target location. Got it. Moving.
Ideally, if there's like a mechtoid in the pod, you want to pull the pod in a way that the thing in the pod that sees you is not the mechtoid. I'm moving over this way because I heard a Thin Man pod, I think. I'm pretty sure I heard a Thin Man pod. Anyway, I heard some sort of contact over here, so that's why I'm moving this way.
Affirmative.
Heading out.
Just gonna deploy my mechs across the front of this
Already there.
door. I'm gonna put my Rocketeer here. Or here? No, here. I've actually had trouble shooting rockets from this tile, I
The
think.
motor.
I'd like my long rifle to be there, though.
Affirmative.
It's gonna take one more turn to set up. And then my infantry on the left side.
Yes, sir.
Again, I'll put my gunner somewhere where she can respond to wherever she needs to move, as well as Hicks. Engineer, I'll put here.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Yeah, definitely thin men.
What's making that noise?
Possibly very near to us. I'm gonna go ahead and actually tile scan here. It looks like... I don't think that's a map artifact. I think that that's enemies. Alright. If I think the enemies are that close, then maybe the long rifle needs to be further back. How about we put the long rifle where the medic is? That means I have another square open. I'll let
Heading to that
Lopez
location.
stand here. Medic doesn't need to be in cover. Doesn't need like vision of anything, etc, etc, etc.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger,
I should be
I've got eyes
putting
on.
these guys
Holding cover position. Moving to Overwatch.
Get some.
into damage reduction mode. Okay, I just remembered itchy trigger tentacle means that I really shouldn't have soldiers standing
On Overwatch.
uncovered right now.
Holding cover position.
Okay,
Clear to engage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One sectoid too. They deployed in a fairly irritating manner. Wait, really? That took one of their moves for the turn? Wow, that's bad. Okay. So I want to suppress there. Let's proc adrenaline as the first thing we do.
Start keeping score.
That's such a huge upgrade to the squad. It's a little absurd. I can shoot once. Yeah, I do want... I should be able to shoot once and then become cover
Heading there
again, I
now.
think. Oh yeah. Okay. I'd like to make sure that that's true, because otherwise I'm gonna have to panic a tad.
Not a problem anymore. I have you covered.
Just take this shot with Hangano.
All set. That one's dead.
Thin Man. Oh, the suppression breaks if you kill the person getting suppressed. That's not... I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I wasn't expecting it.
Copy that.
I'll put Hicks right here. Take this.
No longer a threat.
Nice.
On Overwatch.
I'm just gonna run some Overwatches.
I'm on
The rest of the squad. I don't think a smoke is worth it. I don't think it will make a big enough difference. Pretty sure if Thin Men shoot at us, they can hit something even in dense smoke. Well, it would be a lot harder. Also, this guy's just gonna kill himself, so... I think there's one sectoid who I'm actually worried about. Oh no, there's one more Thin Man. That's what we're dealing with. Now, this room is very, very long, very, very open, likely to run into some pods here, so I don't want to move too far forward as I'm hunting this guy down. I also don't want to acid my mechs.
moving to position.
So...
Headed there now.
sort of put these guys here-ish. And we're just gonna chill out for a bit. Wait for acid to clear. Take some reloads. Trust the mechs. Especially the Guardian.
Covering now.
Maybe a couple guys at the door.
I have you covered.
To kill this Thin Man if he shows up again.
That's wrong.
Lightning reflexes. Fair enough.
Target is still standing.
All right. That got rid of the chem. I'm gonna start moving forward now.
Position confirmed.
That was a really easy pod to deal with. I guess I can't quite cross it off yet because there's still the one outstanding Thin Man.
On the move. I'm rolling.
On my way.
On the move.
Mechs really help with the architecture of this map. It's a
Running.
map where advancing between cover can be pretty difficult.
We're great
But
to go.
in this case, I just bring my own cover.
Use me for cover. I don't mind. Cover position ready to engage hostile target.
Overwatch. Come get some.
Let's do this.
Moving.
Hopefully the long rifle set up here will wreak some havoc. Wreak some havoc. I should not have overwatched that guy on this room. We're hearing the Thin Man as the nearest contact. He's probably running to the nearest pod. You would assume so. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use my first scanner with Hicks, and let's take a look at the middle of this room. This isn't actually the middle, this is just the front half, and we're not even going to get the sides. This is a very large room.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
We have, this is a Muton Elite, 4 Mutons and a Mechtoid with him. And over here is our Thin Man. I'm gonna try to move up and fight this pod. This cover square seems like it could be useful. It's hard to advance to cover effectively against them though. I don't know if they're patrolling or not. Let's find out.
Moving to position.
That's not a pod that you want to let shoot at you a whole lot. So having cover destruction available,
I'm on it.
that means the alien grenades and the rocket launcher can be pretty important.
Okay, it's
I wonder if this square can get me vision a little bit. Who do I see? Okay.
Roger, Dodger. Affirmative. Moving out.
I have to work out how to proc combat rush.
Heading out.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Ooh. Got a floater pod here too. Would be sort of nice to kill the Thin Man first.
I'm on the move. Heading to that location.
aye, aye, Commander.
So I'm not actually sure how much he's going to be able to see from there,
Okay.
Olsen. I think a rocket from here can probably do something, especially if I get it to a 100% rocket. I'm going to move the long rifle
on it,
up,
Commander.
actually. And then the other person using cover here will be Hicks. That's my squad sight range cover position. Suppression's going to come up here.
Heading to that location.
Rolling.
Solid copy.
So is the medic.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Take cover here. Overwatch.
Sort of not actually a safe place to have soldiers right now.
Moving to
Let's
position.
make sure these guys are in cover relative to that Thin Man.
Use me for cover. I don't mind.
Just
On
in
my
case
way.
he walks up here and shoots at us.
On Overwatch.
Floaters went a long, long way away. Here he comes. Okay, so really glad that I put these guys in cover. That's some damage, but it's pretty acceptable damage.
On my way.
Let's knock this guy off the map.
X-ray eliminated.
Whew, first Muton Elite. Muton Elite Autopsy gives us tactical rigging, which is a massive, massive spike in power that lets you... that lets you give soldiers one more equipment. on every mission. Over and over and over again. It's strong. I'm gonna move my mechs down the left flank.
I'm on it.
Maybe my Valkyrie should actually just stand up here and take the height advantage.
Heading to that location. Come get some.
I'm gonna hope that I can get a grenade on somebody from like this position. I don't really want to run my engineer down. There isn't much cover to use down there.
Get some. On the move.
And since my scanner ran out, I think I'll just initiate on the pod with a shredder, maybe? I don't know. My Rocketeer has cover destruction. That's the problem with initiating with the shredder. Anyway, we have to wait for this acid to go away
Roger that. Scanning.
before we can really think about that. If these floaters just patrolled into me, that would be pretty okay.
Position
We're
confirmed.
very, very close to being in vision here. Far closer than I realized.
Cover here. Eyes peeled, Commander. Cover here. Ready to fire.
I'm on it.
Just want to see what my rockets look like. Yeah, that's a really good rocket. So I'm wondering if I just should walk into them with someone. Like maybe walk the suppression to here, because what else is she gonna do? Or here even would be slightly better maybe. Or here? I don't know.
Headed there now. Eyes peeled, Commander.
They are all very nicely clustered for... Ooh, I just remembered about Itchy Trigger Tentacle. Okay, never mind. I don't want to walk into vision of them. Let's just hit them with a shred. Yeah, big pod.
Rockets away. Firing shredder rocket. Target acquired.
Damage. Okay, so we've got a Mechtoid on Overwatch back there somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be real nice to have a good idea of how far forward I can move without the Mechtoid shooting at me. I'm sure I can get to here with no trouble. Let's remove this cover from these guys. Can you see anybody? Got 88% there. Let's remove this cover.
Frag out.
Blowing up some valuable artifacts, but also blowing up some troubling aliens. There's the Mechtoid. Interesting. So I actually did move to a position the Mechtoid would have been able to see me, but the Mechtoid couldn't at that moment. Ooh, I didn't actually blow up his cover. Hicks can't see anybody. Neither of you guys can see anybody. That's really rude. See if I can move up to here. I'm sure I can. Okay, I actually see the Mechdoid's sight range, and this is just perfect, I think. Although, I have no idea what I'm going to do now that I'm here. Didn't think that through quite as well as I could have, maybe. Let's take a free 100% shot here. Nice. Although I could have saved that for the Mechdoid.
Target has been neutralized.
It looks like this is the magic square. I'm gonna test that theory, I think, with my Guardian. Since my Guardian minds the least about getting shot right now. Yeah. That's the magic square.
Moving.
Okay. So I'm gonna go... There is another Muton. Okay. Keep that in mind. Just gonna go ahead and suppress here. It like deals as much damage as shooting it would. And also always shreds it. Now I can get combat rush.
Kill confirmed.
That didn't reach my mechs, I don't think. I'm not sure that we're ever going to be able to see that with these guys. The Mechdoid is still on Overwatch too. Yikes, that's a little scary.
Moving.
Okay, but I have command, and I've got a lot of guys who can shoot it, and it's shredded. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm less worried now. Just don't miss. Thanks.
Taken care of.
Gotta work out how to deal with this guy.
Will do.
Maybe from here. Oh,
X-ray
yes. Alright, good job, team.
I'm on it, Commander. Affirmative.
Put the long rifle here in case the floaters show up.
Affirmative.
Just put Hicks on Overwatch right here.
Get some.
Overwatch. There is another Muton out there. I think he runs backwards, though. Those guys went a long way. As you can see, this room is gigantic. This room is absolutely ridiculously huge. Alright, if we could kill that guy. Nice. It's another pod dealt with. And I didn't even break the room too much. So now I need to advance up this room. I think I'll put the Guardian down the middle. The Valkyrie down the middle, the Guardian on the left side, the Pathfinder on the right side. The Guardian on the right side, the Pathfinder on the left side.
Moving out.
And I'm going to be slightly stronger down the right side of this room with how I'm deploying. That's where the floaters were last time.
There now.
I don't know if they'll go back or not. I don't know what I'm doing.
Got it.
I'm not going to pretend to have solved this situation, but
Running.
this should work out just fine.
On the move.
Moving out. Moving.
This is a spot where, because everything's
Use me.
linked together,
Online. Take cover back online.
there's not much sense in like
Orders confirmed.
only
Moving
clearing the left half and then potentially getting enveloped. You want to clean it all at once.
out. Heading there now.
Sectoid.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
So sectoid noises could definitely mean mechtoids or something. I've got 2 scanners left. Now that I've heard a pod to the right, I'm gonna just move everybody over to the right.
I'm on it, Commander.
Sectoids will run for cover if I pull them. And there's a floater pod out there, and I know that it's a long way away right now, so moving quickly is somewhat important.
Affirmative. Yes, Commander. Let's do this.
Good to go. Heading out. Let's do this.
Scanning.
I'm not gonna bother
Heading there now.
hitting the extra button to go into one for all when there's no enemies active on the map. This is not a very good place to shoot rockets from.
Solid copy, Commander.
Vasconcelos with regen biofield. Because of the angle, it's gonna work out better to shoot
Clear, Commander.
the long rifle from over here, I think.
I'm watching.
They're all the way back with the outsider now. The outsiders. One, two, three, four, five, 6 sectoids. Yowza. Okay. What a pod.
Affirmative, Commander.
I would describe these as
Position confirmed.
somewhat non-threatening. What I'm doing is dumb though. The sensible way to fight these, let's take my long rifle shot. Damn, 69? I guess I'm not steadied.
Dead and gone.
That works. Sensible way to kill these is going to be to fall back out of their vision range and leave soldiers on Overwatch.
Headed there now.
Double time.
Eyes peeled,
An
Commander.
actual 6 sectoid pod though, that's
Heading to that location.
extremely fortunate, we'll say.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Target confirmed. On our way.
You hear that?
I need more scanners in this squad. I'm not sure how to get them. Maybe another engineer.
I'm
Ooh,
taking fire. Requesting assistance.
that's mean. Guess this guy's in cover or something as I take the reaction shot. I don't understand how Overwatch works. Yeah, I don't understand why these are sub 50% shots. Well, I think for Hicks it was because he doesn't have Opportunist. And I think for Luthuli it was because the alien was in cover relative to her when she took the shot. But I don't know why she doesn't just wait until the alien's not in cover to take the shot. Seems like it would be a reasonable idea, right?
On the move.
Could be one sectoid on Overwatch back here. Looks like no.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this sectoid the slow way, hopefully.
Adjusting aim.
Aye,
Don't
aye,
think I'll be able
Commander.
to see it from here. Oh, I can. Okay, let's just take a shot. Broke its suppression. I just need somebody to get me vision of this one. Oh, the floaters flew through the door.
Moving to position.
Now my long rifle can clean him up. Although I've got an 18. Oh, no. This is the one.
Dead and gone.
Long rifle
Guns dry.
definitely has some value in a room like this. And overwatching against the remaining sectoids seems like it will work nicely.
Moving.
Although I get to take one shot against it too.
Shot did not connect.
Already there.
Location confirmed. On it.
That was a pretty easy take of this
Yes, sir.
room, I'd say.
I'm ready.
I would say.
I'm on it.
Hostile targets are retreating. On the move.
Oh! I should have flanked him and moved here instead. Whoops.
Targeting system readjusting.
I can probably just kill him hunkered where he is.
Commander.
I'm gonna try. And then if I fail, I'll be able to just covering fire against him. Hicks! Hicks is showing up for this mission. Alright.
Confirmed.
Got it. Moving.
Rolling out.
So, one more door to go
Roger,
through.
Roger.
You can see this room's closing down into another narrow choke.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm on it, Commander. Ready to engage.
Got it.
So we've got this little small zone, then a small bridge, and then we have the final room already. Oh no, we've got, this is like a, is that the final room? Yes, it's a very large final room.
Okay. Moving to target location.
I think. Alright. I'm gonna take 5 minutes and get set up for this. Okay, we're going again. We're going again.
Roger, will call.
Target confirmed. On our way.
So I'm gonna set up in a very similar way
I have you
to how I've been setting up
reloaded.
in front of other doors.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I don't have the best secondary cover to fall back to here, but
Location confirmed.
hopefully we'll be able to make do with what we've got.
Let's do this.
Understood. Moving out. On the move.
I think the floaters could fly into me and like take 6
We're
shots
green
at
to
me
go.
right now. That seems like it would be very bad. Well, they didn't.
Headed there now.
Heading out.
I think I'll actually steady my rocket launcher right here. I think that that gives me the greatest flexibility in where I
Got
shoot.
it. Moving.
Come get some.
Cover position here.
Rolling out.
Mechs are solely on cover duty.
Running.
Okay. This looks reasonable. Is there some way to like trade the motion tracker for more battle scanners? Not use the motion tracker at all. I'm gonna
Location confirmed.
go ahead and use it before I open the door though.
Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye
I guess there's
Roger that.
little reason to be
aye.
steadying
Field,
most of these
Commander.
weapons. Just do it like that. Oh, so this turn I'm not opening the door, but next turn I'm planning to. Floater pod's far away from me right now, which is nice. I wonder if they're like
On the move.
warning all the other aliens. Oh, forgot to cross off my sectoid kill.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Okay, this turn though, we want every weapon steadied, even if I'm not going to use it.
Eyes on the prize.
And mechs are just cover still. Okay, let's open this door. Nothing. It's time for the final room.
Heading there now.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. This looks like a vagina to me.
I'm on it, Commander.
There's some birth metaphor going on. So I want my Pathfinder racing through the gates. I think I'd like my Valkyrie here so that he can shoot twice in the greatest range of fire.
10-4.
Move the rest of the team up. I'll put the long rifle here since the floaters seem to be slightly to the right. Just a tiny bit. I want the rockets one side of the door, probably the other side from the side I just chose. I just said chose. Chose is not the past tense of chose,
Roger Dodger.
but it could be. If everybody listening... Okay, no, we need more than that.
Affirmative. Moving in.
We're gonna need more people. More than you, Mom. Nearest contact is actually to the left here, and silent, so I'm guessing that that's a seeker pod. I'm not sure that I'm actually pulling the floaters by opening the door right now. Anyway, I'm going to actually... use a tracker at some point here. How do I do this?
Position confirmed.
Moving out.
Gunner gets out of the way.
Okay.
Go here.
Moving to position.
There we go.
Defensive position here. That's affirmative.
It's an okay place for the long rifle.
On the move.
The shotgun should move up. Hicks should move up.
Affirmative.
Supreja should move up. I can play this two ways. I can open the door and rush through it and blow everything to hell. Or I can open the door, realize that there's no way I can kill everything there, and then fall back. We're gonna see what happens when I open the door though. Looks like we're dealing with 12 floaters. And then there's one right there. I'm gonna turn the tracker on for the first time this mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of floaters. That really is a remarkably large number of floaters. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull them one pod at a time. Maybe just moving here would do it. No. What I'm gonna do is see if I can get a shot
I'm on it, Commander.
through here with the long rifle on just one of the pods. Hello? Why are you broken? Seems seems that I can't work out how to get the scanner over there. Oh, okay. Sure.
Scanning.
Yeah, that's a lot of floaters. Okay, I'm gonna wait for next turn.
Loud and clear,
Also
sir.
gonna bring the long rifle back. Hopefully I'll still be able to do this next turn. If not, I might have to just be patient and wait for my next opportunity.
On the move.
I've still got a couple of smoke grenades, and I may use those here.
I have you covered. Eyes peeled, Commander.
It depends on my offensive output, how scary this engagement is. If I can clear out full pot of these floaters without them shooting on me,
Let's do this.
shooting at me, then there really isn't anything to worry about at all. But that's a little optimistic. You don't have to be
Heading to that location.
cover right now. Let's
That's
give
affirmative.
that cover to somebody who needs it. Okay.
Overwatch. Roger.
On Overwatch.
Whoa! Hi.
Coming up.
Don't shoot the wall, you guys.
Negative damage on target.
They're moving to flank me.
Well, okay, we're fighting one of the floater pods.
They're repositioning on us.
I probably can't run through here. I'm gonna take this shot. Okay, now I'm gonna proc combat. What's it? With Olsen. Somehow. He's not in cover, and I'm guessing that thing has covering fire. Here, let's remove the covering fire.
Keeping them down.
And he's nice and shredded too. So I can just remove him.
Sea Leona. He's down.
Maybe I don't actually want to proc combat rush.
Sea Leona. He's down. Got no ammo.
Doesn't seem like it's actually necessary here. Oh, that guy was flying?
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, I screwed up.
See you in hell.
3 floaters active.
Heading to that location.
Here,
Affirmative.
here. See, I can't actually overwatch this guy now because he's covering Hicks,
Heading there now.
which is sort of important. That's 2 very high percentage shots that I'm missing.
I'm on the move.
Here. And I guess I'll put here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Come get some. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
I think my health bars
Ready to engage.
are big enough that I'm okay here. Unless the floaters are really, really mean. It should be okay. That guy's just running away. That guy's also running away. And so is he. And so is that pod. Okay, everything's fine. So now I just want to
Heading to that location.
basically put soldiers on Overwatch in sensible positions and chill out while those 3 active floaters work out how they're gonna die.
That's affirmative. That's affirmative.
I'm gonna fall this long rifle back. I think that I still get basically the same shots off,
Yes.
but I'm in much less danger, and it gives me a better square for Olsen.
Ready to engage.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
We're green to go.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Providing cover.
Trying to make sensible decisions between
Eyes on the prize.
reloading and overwatching.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Ready to engage hostile targets. Eyes peeled, Commander.
On Overwatch.
I should really get that guy in all for one.
I've got my eyes
Got
on
it covered. Got it covered.
Do I want that? Maybe not. Okay, who does he see? Whoa. Chill out. Big floater sees Brandon Hicks. Big floater forgot to be in any sort of cover or flying, I think. Big floater is dead.
He's down.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Looks like pod number 2 may be pulling this turn.
On Overwatch.
Not quite. Okay, I'm gonna move Hicks back here and move Lopez
On the move.
into this corner position. I'd rather Lopez was the one getting shot at. Also, Hicks has squad sight.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Come get some.
Overwatch.
Eyes peeled,
Eyes peeled,
Commander.
Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Rat tat bang.
Come get it, floaters. Good shot. Oh my. Okay, so maybe one way I could improve is not wasting a billion Overwatch shots.
On Overwatch.
Olsen actually got that kill.
Providing cover on my location.
Got it covered.
Roger that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes
Reloaded.
on. Roger that. Scanning.
Cover position. Overwatch.
Cross it off, boys. Okay, I think that that pod being dead will sort of unleash this one, and it will start to patrol more.
Rock and roll. Locked and loaded. I'm filled, Commander. Got it covered.
Given that I think that, it seems like this would be a good turn to have more Overwatch rather than a bunch of reloads.
I'm on it, sir.
But hey, don't question my methods. See what they do. I'm still hearing drones somewhere.
On
On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Back in.
Back in. Ready to engage hostile
Back
targets.
online.
Rock and roll. Roger that. Scanning. Come get some.
I'm watching.
That's potentially quite bad for me. Here we go. Okay, killing the heavy floater, pretty important here. I mean, I don't have to with these Overwatches, but killing it before it
Reconfiguring target
shoots at my
matrix.
mechs with heat ammo is a priority. And it put itself right in the middle. It could not have picked a worse place to stand. Can I hollow it somehow? I'm not sure that I can. I'm just gonna try to hit it again with the mechs. And now I'll be proccing Executioner on my long rifle.
Kill confirmed.
Dead.
Ready to engage.
Scanning.
Okay, now
Cover position.
this Overwatch worked fine against the last floater pod.
Got it covered.
Roger that. Scanning.
Just gonna do it again against this one. This time they're starting with 5, but
Offensive eyes behind them.
everybody's in cover still. There are definitely drones somewhere.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
On
Got my
Overwatch.
eyes covered. Overwatch. Aye aye.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Roger.
I've got my eyes on it.
Holy moly! Wrong door.
Basket. Missed the target.
I wonder if anyone else is gonna try that. One more. Oh, hi. That seemed like a hard shot to miss. Ouch. Okay, that's like uncomfortably close to breaking armor there. Let's clean these guys up.
See Leona. He's down. No rounds.
I'm on it, Commander.
2 reaction shots. Ouch. Okay. Well, I get to use the last restorative mist soon, I think.
Moving to position.
Oops.
Heading out.
Oops. Good. So I suppose there are a few theoretical ways to do this. Maybe not, maybe there's only one. Ah, that'll work. If I deal really good damage here, I can just command my engineer again. Oh, except she blew up the thing that... So I think that I want to command... Really? That doesn't work.
Heading out.
Moving to position.
This fucking guy, man. Okay, can't actually kill that guy.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
The plan here is simply for it to run into some of my Overwatch on the other side of the door as it repositions.
Hostile targets moving to withdraw.
Got away with that. It's still no longer a threat, though.
I'm rolling.
It went quite a long way. No! Left click move.
On the move. Cover position here. Rearming weapons. On my way. I have you covered. Ready to engage.
Just gonna set up a little makeshift
Headed there now.
overwatching zone
copy.
here.
Moving. Affirmative. I'm ready.
I'm Overwatch. That's affirmative. It's killing time.
Roger that. Scanning.
Hopefully we can blow it up when it
Yes,
comes
sir.
back.
Got it covered.
It's a mechtoid. No, there was no stamping.
Back in.
That really may just be only a drone.
I'm on it, Commander. Target confirmed. On our way.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Reloaded.
On Overwatch. Come get some.
Quiet.
Yep,
Do you hear something?
come shoot me then. So the command pod's over here. I'm just gonna go find this floater.
Heading there now. Defensive
This
position.
is a very large room.
Solid copy.
Moving out.
Let's bring in Vasconcelos.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Take cover here. I'm on it.
Heading out. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oh, whoops, that was wrong. Whatever. I'm gonna use the last charge of mist. Everybody is at full hit points.
Can't get some.
And I just need Hicks to Overwatch and the rest of the team
Heading
to
to that location. Locked and loaded.
do things which aren't ridiculously stupid, and that's the turn, I think. Okay, the drones are getting more and more emphatic about their existence. I don't really have any cover, so I'm just gonna try to hunt with the mechs.
Cover position. Eyes peeled, Commander.
I had just a really cool fight at the end of a base mission, which I was struggling through
Cover here.
on this map.
Roger.
Got it.
Where I ended up pulling the command pod, and then I had to fall back into this little hallway, and I made an absolute death zone out of this. Just funneled all the aliens through it. It was really cool. This time I'm instead just going to kill them all
Stepping off.
and end the mission without a wound, I think.
Moving to designated coordinates.
But hey, to each their own. Okay, he's moving around. Still gonna need a... Ooh, there he is. Still gonna need a bit of luck if I want to kill the command pod without any damage. I guess technically speaking I need luck even to kill this floater.
Negative damage on target. I'm on the move.
Not very much luck for this part
Contacts
though.
are attempting to retreat.
Comical explosions. Alright,
Hostiles pacified.
I'm gonna get everybody over here and I'm gonna try to work out where the aliens left on the map are.
On the move.
Understood. Moving out. Target confirmed. On our way.
Affirmative. Moving out. Hauling ass.
This fight at the end here will be
Got it. Moving.
significantly less difficult than the large transport outsider pods we were clearing were, because I've got a full complement of 10 soldiers here, whereas on those I was dealing with 8, and the outsider pod is the same as it is on the large landed transports,
Moving.
just 6.
Orders
At least
confirmed.
last I
On the
checked.
move.
Aye, aye. On my way.
Hauling ass.
Ready to engage hostile targets.
I'm on it.
Ammunition loaded.
Back in.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
I'm watching.
Sectoid noises? So that would be a sectoid commander, I think. There's the command pod. Okay, that was maybe a waste of a scan. I think everybody knew that that was where the command pod was. I think I knew that that was where the command pod was. There's the hyperwave relay
Scanning target area now.
thingamajig.
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
Really? Maybe I don't actually have to deal with outsiders at all, even. Maybe this is it. So, to deal with these guys, I'm gonna want the Gauss long rifle to be here.
I'm on the move.
Now there are drones as well. Can't forget that. I'm gonna want to start the fight with a rocket. Looks like I'd be fine to shoot that from here, although maybe I can find somewhere better. Could I just shoot it from here? Wouldn't be able to hit the mechtoid. I'm sort of okay with that. As long as I hit...
Yes, Commander. X-ray spotted.
What the fuck? Okay, that's not actually that bad, but certainly it was not the plan.
On the move.
It's moderately bad. It just could have been worse. Okay, let's
Heading to that location.
like waste an entire turn here, which we should have been using to kill a bunch of aliens,
That's affirmative.
to just reposition our soldiers. That's nice.
Hostiles pacified.
Will do. Taken care of.
Wait, where was Hit and Run? Wait, where was Hit? What? Yikes. Okay, now it might be bad.
I'm on the move.
That's real irritating. Hit and Run should have gone off there, right? I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. Fuck.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Defensive position here.
Fuck. I don't know what to do with this guy. Be real nice to still have that cover, wouldn't it?
Heading out.
Oh my god.
Go loud.
Whoa. We're getting flanked. Flanked by 6 drones.
He's down.
So the mechtoid got greater mind merged, it looks like. This guy is getting regular mind merged. And mind fraying my medic? Sure. The mechtoid did nothing. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, you're so slow. That's okay, I can just blow up the cover. I'd like to find out if this thing is
Moving.
on Overwatch. It is. In that case, I just want to move to here.
Position confirmed.
I want to chuck an alien grenade.
On my way.
Oh. Lopez. Maybe I'll just suppress those two
Heading to
with
that location.
Lopez.
Moving to position.
If this cover could go away,
Grenade!
that'd be great. Fuck. Well, when it doesn't, it's quite bad though. Who actually sees that guy? Let's try to proc combat rush. Come on.
Oh, missed the
I
target.
know you can do this, dude. Good.
Kill confirmed.
I'm gonna put a chem on top of this mechtoid. And I'm just gonna kill it with these two, I guess. And the sectoid commander is just gonna stay alive. I don't know how much damage that just dealt. Okay, a lot. That was also a lot. Looks like I need another crit though. More than another crit. Wow. There's now no way for me to drop down without aciding myself. Okay, I can suppress those two on the thingamajig. Oh, I can drop down here. Game seems confused about how I can actually drop down there. Maybe it's time to pull out the pistol. From here I'd be safe.
Heading there now.
This is why I prefer the strike rifles, but that worked.
Down.
I'm gonna put my guardian right about here, I think. Gonna put suppression on these two drones.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Move here, and ooh, let's just take that shot. I think maybe Hicks can do it instead. Yeah. Take the shot with Hicks. Steady a rocket. It's Overwatch. These guys will just chill because they're suppressed. These guys will come in and pull Overwatch. Sectoid Commander is the only guy at all who can do anything as far as I can tell. Okay. It's not exactly surprising that he's mind controlling the Pathfinder. I'm pretty sure it also doesn't do anything though. I have never seen an alien fail a mind control this campaign. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just walk around here and kill him though. I'd like sort of prefer not to get acided, but on the other hand, let's chuck another grenade first.
Grenade!
Those things just don't die.
Heading to that location.
Okay, I definitely want a 100% shot to hit here. Oh hey, I have this too. Okay. It's gonna be difficult to fail to kill him. In fact, I have a flamethrower on my Valkyrie. Oh, and I have this. Does that work at this range? Not sure. Let's take the shot. I think Kinetic Strike module blows up corpses. I'm not sure. Okay, we're fine. 4 drones. And I think we can go home after that.
Suppressing fire.
Oh, I dropped my suppression by killing the guy I was suppressing again.
Moving.
And this, on the other hand, is why we bring the long rifle.
All safe. That one's dead. Understood, sir. Back online.
Aye, aye, suppress.
Cover here. Overwatch.
This has been a very easy base assault alien loadout. I'm pretty sure that you're meant to expect to get tougher missions in this one.
Running dry on ammo.
Gonna try to put kills on the people in the squad still needing Master Sergeant here.
Dead and gone.
This one for Saprija. And Vasconcelos doesn't have Master Sergeant yet, I don't think. Now I'm hit and running. Make up your mind.
Go rounds.
This probably won't be enough. Nice.
Feels like we're finally turning the
That was 51 aliens. Let's see if we got any cool cutscenes.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
This cutscene really doesn't make work with how they've changed the storyline in Long War. Should I say it doesn't make work? It doesn't make sense. Alright, so not only did we come away from the mission without a death, but we came away from it with only exhaustion wounds. And none of them are over 13 days, which is the amount of time I want to have before I go on the next mission. I'm going to update the spreadsheet by giving these guys all +1 aim and will for the Hicks mission, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do with the money. Before we look at the loot, let's talk about each of these soldiers and what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. So we've got Suprija, our medic, who's going to come out of fatigue and then go back in the side chamber, and we'll try to get level 2 psi on her again. Figueredo, our Valkyrie, I'd actually really like to send on another mission. So if we can get him on another mission in 4 days, that would be ideal, because he needs a little bit of experience still. He's just a tech sergeant. Yamamoto, again, gonna get out of fatigue and get put in the side chamber. Hicks is just gonna beat his wound time. After 10 days, if there's a mission available, I will send him on that mission and double mission him to bring him on the base assault, because I have his rapid regeneration from wound time. He was at considerable fatigue when he went on this mission and is only up to a 10-day wound, so I think that's still working. Lopez, I have no idea. Lopez is just sort of treading water until Bedraki gets up to Master Sergeant. Unfortunately, that's going to be a little while for Bedraki, but Bedraki's got much nicer stats, considerably higher will, and good aim, which may be higher than Lopez aim, although she's slower. Maybe I just stick with Lopez. Okay, I'll just stick with Lopez. In that case, I should put Lopez in the side chamber. Vasconcelos is going to just recover from wounds, basically. I probably won't even send him on another mission because exhausting him isn't very good. Suhendra, I can send on another mission in 5 days and then he'll be back. Luthuli is my guardian. She's just going to recover from exhaustion, and I can send her on another mission if she has one ready just as she gets out of wound time, but otherwise I should hold on to her. Olsen recovered from exhaustion, and then I may look into another gene mod for him. That's another thing I guess worth mentioning. For any of these soldiers with enough time, I can put gene mods on, but none of them really have it. Yildirim is going to beat his exhaustion and then maybe go on another mission. Only 5 days. Okay, let's look at this. So we've got alien communications available as research that lets me build the hyperwave beacon. 13 sectoid corpses. So some corpses, of course, Lots of corpses. Lots of corpses. 114 Illyrium and 149 alloys. That's, those are some big numbers. You guys will remember that I've been having trouble with those resources running out lately, and that'll help a lot. And then 61 weapon fragments, 118 meld. That's another pretty big number. Alien entertainment, 5 food, 15 stasis tanks, and 4 surgeries. 3 power sources. Got some damage stuff. Where are the power sources? There, 3. Actually, only got 3 power sources. Wow.
Remember,
and we got Australia back.
We'll be watching.
So that relatively high panic, but it means that we have all of Asia, which means
we should build a cybersuit as soon as possible in the cybernetics lab.
I already did that. Which means that Foundry projects are at 75% of their original cost. Ammo conservation takes 14 days to complete, and is a very, very, very strong upgrade. Right now I don't have dollars, is my problem. So I have to spend a little bit of time and work out how we're upgrading the squad. And I'm gonna look at that and drop a little budget for myself and then share what I come up with. Hey guys, so the first thing to do is we could really use some more dollars, and we have a lot of stuff just sitting in our stores which doesn't need to be here. Alien pistols and rifles I think will be probably something that we don't get enough of for a very long time, but alien carbines we don't need a ton of. We're getting them off outsiders, so we're gonna get more of them. I need 5 of them to start research on plasma weapons, which is like 2 months away probably, but not that far away. I'm gonna just sell 2. Sell 2.
Shipping that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
Got plenty of sector corpses. Plenty of floater corpses. I think I probably want these muton corpses though. I'm gonna hold on to the captives. I'm gonna hold on to the Illyrium, alloys, and meld. The alien entertainment, you can get council requests for this to reduce panic, but whatever. Alien food, pretty irrelevant. The stasis tanks, I only need 12 of these for a Foundry project, which I will be grabbing pretty soon. I need 12 alien surgeries as well. Damaged alien food, I have absolutely no need for. I've got a lot of mechdoid cores. I should probably research that and get my mech's sprinter.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
That can be the next goal, maybe. Laser strike rifles, I don't need 2 of these anymore, just 1 is fine. The laser shatter ray I will never use again. The laser carbine I will never use again. I hope. Auto laser, I only need 1 of these. Just for when the regular laser gets damaged. Oh, so that gets me a whole lot of money. And now let me show you what we're doing to improve the squad for next time. Ammo conservation, I think, is pretty easily the biggest increase in strength that you can get on your soldiers just overall in the game. An extra bullet in every gun is absurd. It's going to take the Gauss long rifle and make In the Zone with it much more strong. It's going to take these mechs and makes them much more strong. It's just a great increase in capacity for my soldiers. So we're going to grab that. Now that's a 14-day ETA, so we're going to be waiting on that, and the moment that it's done, we'll be sending out on the next mission. I'm not going to grab any of these other projects, I don't think. Honorable mention to Jelly Delirium, but I'm just barely short on alloys for it. I hadn't considered alien metallurgy at all. Oh, that would actually be really good, but I don't think so. I actually quite need this. Crap. Well, if I grab that, I'm not getting another Mech 2 for the next mission. Maybe next time? $20% more alloys on missions where I'm getting over 100 is a lot. Okay, whatever. I'll just grab this. This means that I'm not upgrading to another Mech 2 suit just yet.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
I am gonna grab one other thing, but I'm gonna grab it at the beginning of next month, and that's gonna be Restorative Mist, which costs me how much? 84 bucks and 30 melt, and I'll put 2 of those on the Guardian to make sure that I can keep people at full health. I may also grab hyperreactive pupils on Olsen once he comes out of exhaustion. Hyperreactive pupils in the Gene Lab. Just show you on Divine. Gives plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss, and it's very, very cheap. Doesn't impose too much fatigue. So it's a pretty nice upgrade, especially for an infantry who's going to be taking 2 shots a turn quite regularly. It would be much worse on someone with like in the zone, right? That's not who you want it on, but on an infantry who's just taking 2 shots and you're trying to get a kill with one of them to proc combat rush, that's going to be a pretty nice thing to have. I can grab alien power systems now to work my way toward Titan armor, which is a wee way away. Alien power systems is here, advanced power armor is here. It's like 8 days for alien power systems and another 13 or so. I can't actually read that either. I know that that was really small, but I think it said 65, whereas this is 40. So 48 days for 30 scientists. With the scientists I have, that's bringing this down to 9 days, and it will bring 65 down to about 14 or so. So maybe if I go alien power systems, that lets me start on an Elerium generator, and then also grab the Mechtoid autopsy. That would mean that after the next base assault, I can start working on Sprinter for my mechs, and start working toward Titan armor, and then after the next base assault, I can start working on Titan armor for my bionics, which is going to be a really, really nice increase in survivability. I don't think a single one of them got shot at. Oh no, one of them got shot at by a floater in the last mission. But the last mission was very, very favorable for me, shall we say. There was some fortunate RNG involved. Okay, there's nothing else to do as far as I know. There's going to be one more bombing run, unless I counted wrong somewhere. And then we just get to cross our fingers and hope that we keep Argentina. If we don't, we might go into the negative at the end of the month, but that's okay. Alien resources are at 88. Oh, check out the alien bonus research. It's down to -9. We knock that down substantially when we clear a base. So 88 resources did not change though, so we don't change the resources. But that bonus research, keeping it below 0 is going to be nice. And we're going to be able to keep that up for the next good while, thanks to these base assaults. Okay. I don't care that much about engineer requests at the moment. I guess I care a little bit. Scientist requests are still pretty good. Do I have any other pending? Thin Man transfer, satellite transfer, muton corpses, 2 scientists. We're gonna need 6 more. I might be able to get that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Next month is gonna be actually only resource level 2, I think. Olivia Hall is back. Argentina didn't get their thing. Vares does not want to become a Scion. I think I have to leave the lab open for members of the A-team who want to cycle into it. Pretty sure I do.
Incoming transmission.
Commander.
I must have been wrong. Oh!
Unfortunately, one of our members has chosen
Oh.
to discontinue their involvement in the
Oh.
XCOM project.
Oh!
Commander, this council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Yeah, me too, dude. That's too bad. Too bad. I liked Argentina. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That was a long one, I'm sure. I haven't actually looked, but yeah. I will see you guys next time for the beginning of November, I think. That's crazy. See you there.